What is going on, guys? It is Week 17 in our online user Titans Legacy franchise, and it's a big one going against the Texans. And if we win this game and the Chargers lose, I believe we get the number 1 seed. I'm not exactly sure. I know there's some tie-breaking thing, so I think so. I'm not sure. So winning this would be big. Of course, we're also looking for users right now, maybe 2 or 3 spots. So the number 1 comment, it'll be pinned, will be how to try and join the league. Do not spam because that'll actually lessen your chances. One message, and really the first person has the best chance. So just be quick. It'll be Nuke or Chris. He will be the guy you want to DM. Of course, you could probably DM me on Twitter as well, but he'd be the best bet. So click that link in the pinned comment. Hopefully I remember to do it. If not, I'll probably do a community little comment as well. So if you want to join the league, maybe I think even the Jags might be open. So even play in the division, there you go. That's all I can tell you. So, of course, we're actually in the game now. We're actually trying to watch. It's been a long comment of me talking about joining the league. 3rd down. Can't convert. Good defense. Good stuff. Jonathan Jones now on the returns. He's not, agile or anything like that, but he's just simply fast. And sometimes you just need to run straight. And the Packers don't know how to do that in real life, as we're on a par for a record of going backwards. I mean, that's something like the Browns would have, Yay us. I'm so proud. A.J. Brown, not the season I was hoping for. He had decent yards, but touchdowns, lacking. I wish he had more touchdowns. I wish we would have focused on one player more. It's really just been the Ronald Jones-Mariota season, which in fairness, that is a testament to how good those two are. Mariota doesn't have to have a true number 1 target. The tight end position has been so 50-50. Sometimes he goes off. Sometimes he just disappears. There's no one on this offense that you could truly trust. Even Corey Davis, he drops the ball a lot. Sometimes he just doesn't get open the entire game. He has the most touchdowns, but I don't know. There's just nobody on this offense right now outside of Mariota and Ronald Jones that you can depend on. Maybe Ali Marpet, I suppose. I don't know, but maybe we need to target someone in the offseason. Maybe we just need to keep working. I don't know. Batson. I do like him. He could have a huge step up next year, but Batson definitely has some potential. We just need to get a damn scenario with him. 3rd and goal to the left. Of course, going to try to extend it as long as we can. As long as you don't fumble, it's a good decision because, we can kick the field goal. Suckup might not be great at long kicks, but in general, he's pretty decent in accuracy. And, oh, Jesus, terrible. Nobody on him. Just like our pass rush, nobody on the quarterback ever. Wake was okay this season, but Landry really disappointed. I wanted more from him. And here's a flag. Could be a holding call, is it? It is. So holding right out the gate, ran right up the middle. 1st and 21 now. Loses a yard, I believe, actually. 2 yards. 2nd and 19 now. Watson rolling out left, and there's not an easy way to stop him. Thankfully, the corners are pretty smart on this team. We got some pretty decent corners. 3rd down and decently long. Good swat. Knocked the ball out. And that will be a punt. Our ball pretty much started the 2nd quarter. Not a high-scoring game, and Ronald Jones really screws us there. That would have been like a 20-plus yard gain, and instead, it's not. It's just not. 2nd and 8, looking for someone open, and there really isn't, so we're just going to hoof it up to Corey Davis. He's the most trustworthy of the receivers, I suppose. Ball gets knocked down. Didn't really expect too much on him. We got to play better. We just do. A.J. Brown, really good catch on that out. Good stuff. Oh, that's really good user right up the middle. 2nd and 12 now from the 43-yard line. Mariota looking for someone open, and can these receivers stop? Keep cucking each other, knocking the ball out. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Somebody open, please. No one yet. Mariota on 3rd and long. Sees, I believe, Batson across the field, and Batson's going to extend the play as well to the 14-yard line. Not bad at all. Once again, receiving options just so inconsistent. That's apparently a fumble. It goes out of bounds anyways, but okay. Lost a little bit of yards on that one. 2nd and, I believe, 15 here. Mariota to the outside. Jonnu, that right foot looked very questionable, but they're going to say he got it. 1st and goal now. No one really open, rolling away, and can't really do much with the ball. Going to be 2nd down and goal now. Probably should have tried to run it from there. Marcus, find someone, please. Marcus rolling out again. No one open, so he's just going to throw it away. And here, He's finally going to find his man, Ronald Jones. Maybe we just need to put Ronald Jones in a pass, like a good reception spot every single time, because he's the only one I can trust. And here, taking a shot deep and just completely dropped on that pick. Go back out there. Defense is, shutting down so far on the scoreboard. Second and 10. Watson, that escape art is not easy to stop. And we probably should have still made a play on it, though. And, good job by Adoree Jackson, who's really emerged as a true number one cornerback, which is just kind of taking me by surprise. Tony Brown, he's a feisty little guy, I tell you. He's just so sneaky. You got to be careful with him. Out route to Hopkins, really good throw. Pretty decent coverage considering, this team's got some sneaky players on it, I'll tell you. And Watson's got some room here. Takes a little bit of a hit, but it is only Malcolm Butler, so not crazy of a hit. To the outside, and that's our fault. Probably should have tried to go for the pick. I didn't think the throw was going to be so bad, though, and we swatted it. Jonathan Jones might have dropped it anyways, knowing him. Goes out of bounds. We thought he was going to cut or spin. He doesn't, so basically just two bad plays by both teams here. And look at Lamar just bouncing. Gets 3 on it. It's better than nothing. 2nd and 7 now. Play action look. Ooh, the pressure. Excuse me? How? He panicked and somehow his guy reacted to the ball that quickly. That's amazing by that player. And here we miss by an inch. Huge hit, though, on Kenny Stills, who is now injured. 1st and 10 from the 15. Lamar running into players again. His defensive line has been pretty decent considering, the numbers most teams are putting up on each other. Pretty decent against the ground. Of course, it's very hard to stop QBs. We should probably try to find some read option stuff, but we do run the Patriots playbook, so not going to be too much of that, I don't think. Going to the left, Ronald Jones finding some room before half. Look at Ronald. He's all the way down to about the 40 here. Going to use our last time out. 7 seconds left from the 43. Should really try to do like an out route or something here. I don't know why we're not. Saw the safety help on Corey, and the pressure got there, so we're going to throw this away. 1 second left. Where are we going to go? You know what we like to do. Hail Mary, throw to the running back, give ourselves a shot. Ronald Jones makes him miss, and he didn't have enough in him, but, he had a chance. Maybe if I would have cut and then spun, maybe we'd have a shot. I don't know. Corey Davis to start out the second half. Whoa, hey, watch out. And he's running down the sideline. Corey Davis finding some room to the 12, 13-yard line. Not bad at all. 1st and 10 now from the 12. 7.5 minutes left. And here comes that out route look. Touchdown, Corey Davis. Love it. I love it. Not a bad way to start the drive at all. We just sped all the way down the field almost instantly. Watson rolling out to the right. He's going to take a shot. Not really much of a shot because he's wide open. I don't know who that tight end is, but I want his head. Oh, last second throw. He's about to get hit. We blitz a lot. It's just, we suck. We just suck at blitzing. Huge hit and fumbled. I need to see that more from Rashawn. I don't care if we recover the fumble. I just want to see more of them. And once again, this damn Thomas guy. Who is this? Who is he? I don't even know. Here, bad throw by Mariota, but luckily Johnny was open enough. Sits down and catches the ball. More out route look, but I'm more looking for the deep, which gets covered perfectly. Basically turns into a comeback route to A.J. Brown. A.J. jukes into someone, slips away. A.J. Brown, there you go. Do we try to trade for a big-name wide receiver? Do we try to? I don't know. Ronald inside for pretty much a no gain. 2nd and 10. Ronald's going to get a second shot. Who expects us to run it twice? Ronald Jones. And we like to fight for the contact, and he gets the contact and wins it. Not bad at all. Good touchdown there. Both teams starting to light up the scoreboard a little bit. Second half already probably closing in on similar points in the full first half. Oof. And it's only been half of the third, so not looking bad at all. 2nd and 13 after the huge hit. Really good tackle there by Jonathan Jones. Defense is looking pretty damn tough. This is Texans team. Isn't easy to stop. And that's a really good play by us, but Will Fuller had other things planned. All right, that makes sense. 1st and 10, bringing everyone up because we think it's a run. It's not, but we still get there for the screen. Jayon Brown, run. I know the Texans are fast, but run, dude. He looks like he's got a crap in his pants, and I just don't understand why you wouldn't wipe before the play. 1st and goal. I like to try to hit a high point in the back of the end zone to Ronald, and it just doesn't work. It never does. I don't know why I try. And there, Batson catches it with Cunningham on his back. Clutch catch. We almost never get possessions, it seems. But we got one, and speaking of getting one, there goes Hopkins getting one. This has been a very high-scoring third quarter. Can't lie. 21 points so far, I believe. Maybe even more. Who knows? To the outside. Oh, Rashawn, you got to get up there. I don't know how you would have done it, but I need you to. That's all I can tell you. First and 10. There goes Hopkins to the 15-yard line now. Start of the fourth quarter after this play. Rashawn, do you have, like, T-Rex arms? Like, get your hands up and make a damn play. Jalen Hurd gets the ball. I'm not seeing a lot of backup carries today, but, you know, we have a ton of backup carries on the season, so I thought it'd maybe be Ronald Jones' time. There goes Batson to the outside to the 41-yard line. 7 minutes left in the fourth. Only up by 10. Look at Ronald Jones. Look at Ronald Jones. Almost broke it for a score. How? Oh, God. Quick throw inside. We had to. We were about to get absolutely murdered. We still got murdered, but at least it didn't count as a sack, I guess. Inside, barely got the ball to A.J. Brown. First and 10 now from near midfield. Actually, past midfield. And that should have been picked, so some of the deflections and, misses we had. There's one of them coming up for him. Inside, Corey Davis. Corey Davis, maybe we just don't scheme him enough because he is actually pretty damn good. It's just we try to get him going deep, but that's not easy for any receiver, let alone, a guy that's just above average, He's a good player, and he's a bigger name than you would think. He's not really, oh, look at Batson. That was slippery smooth. He's not that good. He's more of a name rather than an actual talent at this point. Give him another season, I think he can be there, but as of right now, he's not quite there. He's a number one, and he's valuable as that, as a number one, but he's still not truly there to be the guy you can trust in any situation. He's just a little lacking, a little short so far. 3rd and 10 now after, probably what would appear to be the game being over, and wow, Jonathan Jones. I believe by rule we could have returned it, but meh, we don't really care. We don't need it. Okay, apparently we're going to show the entire play. Okay, new to me. Going for the pitch play, which just doesn't work for us. Let's see them come off the edge free. Oh, look at that. 2 players, but once again, Ronald Jones is a different freak. Look at him go. Look at him. Don't change, Ronald. Unless you want to change the X Factor. I mean, if you want to change the X Factor, that's fine. Look at Ronald. How do you stop? Get out of my way. Adam Humphrey's like, okay, let's see how unstoppable he truly is. He tries to take him down himself. Deion Jones gets the credit for it, but hey, who cares? Touchdown's a touchdown. 44-21. This has been a pretty good game. Closer than it says the score, closer than the score indicates, but still, Hopkins getting mugged all game. Not in like a flag sense, but just in a sense of just getting covered pretty well. I'm honestly kind of impressed the way we've covered him today. There, nowhere to go really. But of course, the game's pretty much over. Just trying to, finish the game, finish the drive with a potential kneel. Here on 3rd down, we get Batson. And that should be enough to end it. Except for the fact that the punt bar makes me kick it early. But yeah, a little punter statistics, little punter highlights. Really good one by Kern. And here goes Watson for potentially the last play of the game. Jarrell Casey gets a final sack on the season. Not bad at all. Okay, so that is the end of the regular season for Season 1 of our Titans franchise. But don't go anywhere. I mean, I guess you can go somewhere because the video's almost ended. But we've got playoffs, boys. Watch out. Watch out. We've got a bye week. We're going to be pretty damn healthy. I would assume actually fully healthy. And we're hungry. We're ready. Probably. I don't know. We've got some questions on offense, of course. Right now, even though Watt was playing against us, we didn't have a lot of pressure that game, and it allowed us to find secondary routes. But right now, we're not getting open well, and something's got to give. If it's not Ronald, we're going to struggle. So I don't want to become a run-first team, but we might have to. We really might have to with this set of receivers. I don't know. I just don't think we're open enough on the first read, even the second read. Sometimes it's the 4th or 5th read. They're coming back, and we can't even get them open. So a lot of questions, but a really good season. So just a lot of heart, and Mariota and Ronald having a really good season. So hope you guys enjoyed it with me like I enjoyed with you. So maybe like and subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. And once again, if you're interested in joining the league, take a look at the pinned comment. Anyways, hope you come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!